I actually bought these probably 4, 5, maybe 6 months ago. I just ordered what looked to be the best looking set on Amazon. So let's get started. Looks to be packed pretty well. They're actually a little longer than I expected. It's got kind of a cool wrinkle finish. I think one of them's supposed to be short for the driver's side and then a longer one for the passenger side. But it sure, well, maybe what it does, maybe it's got a long bar on it to where they'll look uniform from side to side. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So this one would be the driver's side. So far I like it. Looks pretty cool. Got a cool finish. And I assume this one is gonna have 2 steps for the passenger. Yeah, so far I like it. I think we put this in, turn it down, and you take this piece of plastic somehow or another. You're supposed to put that on there to hold the bolt in place. It looks like to me it's gonna work. Okay, now we got it. So you put this in that hole and turn it down. And hold on to it. And then you put this on there. I guess to hold it in place. But you can still spin it all the way around, which is may cause problems, but we'll see. Ain't very good, is it? Alright, we'll see. The problem I foresee is that bolt still twists in that hole. So I think it's going to give me problems tightening it down. Okay, now let's see where the next one goes. Okay, so I just went and got a new drill bit. So I called a friend of mine that's still in the body shop business. He told me that the front of these things are made out of boron, which is a hardened steel. I don't know how far back it goes, but on the very first hole, I burned up 5 drill bits and got 1 hole. So I went and bought a cobalt, hardened cobalt something and another step bit. This thing was $40 something. I'm gonna try it. He told me he has to buy something called Boron Killer. It's 1 bit. I looked it up on Amazon. So 1 5/16 bit is $79. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at the back, hoping that the back does not have the boron. Because I know when I was drilling on the inside, I could drill through it fine back there. But I remember I was having trouble up front. So I'm gonna start in the back, see how far I can get. When I run back into it, I hate to do it, but I'm just gonna get the welder out and weld these brackets on. So let's see how far we can get. So it's been about 2 months since I put the running boards on. I wanted to leave them on there and run them a while before I finished the video. And so far I'm very happy with the running boards. Now the van was a little hard to deal with trying to drill the holes. As you could see in the video, I never did really get the holes drilled. I just ended up welding both sides on to they bolt on at the top, and then they were supposed to bolt on at the pinch weld. But I ended up just welding them onto the pinch weld, and then I just took brushable seam sealer and put over it and painted them, and they're fine. I'm happy with it. Obviously it'd be a little hard to get off if I ever decide to take them off, but I don't foresee doing that. And I originally thought it was going to be a short piece there, because most of them are. But this one finished it out kind of like a Nerf bar, and I really like it. It looks better this way. It looks more uniform side to side. So all in all, I would recommend them. I would just be prepared. If you want to bolt them on and onto one of these vans, you need to buy one of those expensive drill bits, maybe a couple of the expensive drill bits. Otherwise, just bolt them on at the top of the bracket and weld them on at the bottom, and it done just fine. So again, I'll put a link to the ones I used, the ones I bought at the bottom. It's not sponsored or anything, but all in all, I'm happy with them. I would recommend them. So, hope this helps if you are wanting to put running boards on. Thanks.